The Truth Girls.
Hi everyone. Congress quietly ends federal government's ban on medical marijuana. Under the provision, states where medical pot is legal would no longer need to worry about federal drug agents raiding retail operations. Agents would be prohibited from doing so. At this point, 32 states have passed laws legalizing the use of cannabis as medicine. But despite that, there was always this problem of the feds coming in and raiding the dispensaries. So this would put an end to it. I'm thinking that there might be some federal officers who would kind of be pissed about this. Do you remember the surveillance video where the police officers were caught possibly eating the edibles at a dispensary? By the way, now the Santa Ana police officers are trying to sue to quash the video of this pot raid. As in, well, if we don't like the evidence, then you should have to get rid of it. So yeah, basically it sucks they can't raid pot dispensaries anymore because then they can't take some of it for themselves to use or resell. Anyway, this is really good news for the people of Colorado. Yeah, well, they had legalized medical marijuana, but the problem was anytime they would go anywhere in their car, the police would profile them and they would get pulled over because they're from Colorado, so they might have pot in the car. Yeah, I'm going on a bit of a tangent here, but just to let you know, being from Colorado, having Colorado license plate, this is not the only way to get profiled by police. Obviously, besides racial profiling, I mean, I'm talking here about profiling you as a hippie, thinking that this looks like someone who gets high and we should check their car. And do you know that they have some really weird ideas about what might single you out as a pot-smoking hippie? For example, air fresheners and pro-police stickers, and also rosaries, which is really weird because Catholics, you'd think, would be the last people to smoke pot. But the police are like one step ahead of you. So they're like, the guy's got a rosary. Come on, there's no way he's really a Catholic. He must be a pothead. Let's pull him over. Same goes for the pro-police stickers. You get this sticker because you support the police. You put it on your car, they're like, we don't believe you. You don't really support us. You're a pothead. Having the air freshener, the rosary, or the dare sticker is considered reasonable suspicion to pull you over. Once they pull you over and they see that you're listening to the Grateful Dead and you have empty bags of cookies and soda all over your car, what more probable cause do they need? Just search the vehicle. Pot is illegal because it's a dangerous drug with no medicinal value, but if you're using it because you're sick for medicinal value, which it doesn't have but does, they won't put you in jail. In Canada, you can get forms filled out by a doctor and you can get papers from the government saying you're allowed to have pot for medical reasons, and you could buy your pot from the government or you could grow it yourself. Things are changing now. You can no longer grow it for yourself. You have to get it from a licensed grower. But the thing is that because now these licensed growers are the only people that you can get it from, now they're raising the prices, which kind of sucks. But see, there's money to be made in pot. So the government, I think they want to legalize it, but they want to legalize it in a way that they can make money off it. And that, you know, it can become like a real industry instead of people just growing it in their backyards and using it when they need it, which would probably be ideal. They still want to keep control over it. In any case, I think that the federal government pulling back and saying, you know, we're not going to come in and bust your local dispensaries anymore, I think that's a really good step in the right direction. And let's see how it goes. So let me know what you think. Leave me your comments. Thanks for liking this video, and thanks for listening to me. And I'll see you next time.
The Truth Girls.